Langoliers moves under this one. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Acuna steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Yordan Alvarez. The 0-1. A little out front. He swings through it. Rolls it over. Should be routine. And that's just foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That one's on the house. Fastball. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara on the hill and starting in the weekend classic. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Francisco Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike one. Might want to offer him a map. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. Their first hit comes early in the game. Abrams comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Not so fast, my friend. And the righty kicks and delivers. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Hit on the ground to first. And now one away.
Out of there.
Juan Soto steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Stays with it, but foul. Swung on and chopped to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fly ball to left. Acuna waiting for it. Brings it in for the third out. The Dodgers enjoy it. Back here in a one-run game, Nolan Arenado ready to roll.
Nolan Arenado.
Fouls it off. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets under it and pops it up. Arenado retired. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Cleared the hips early. That's off. Swings and misses out in front. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Robleski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Mike Trout hits leadoff this frame. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts.
Mike Trout.
Trout swings and rips it. Acuna, legs churning. It looks like trouble. Trout going for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Ohtani.
You confused him there. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Hangs in there. Ripped on the ground to short. Now one away. Freddie Freeman now provided a legendary moment in Game 1 of the 24 World Series with a walk-off grand slam. Trout leads off second with one gone. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Puerto Rico with a runner in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get off. And now it's number one. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. The count is 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Swings through it, and Sandy picks up the strikeout. Shea Langoliers in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now the shortstop, number one. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. Not going for that.
Outside, ball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nick Kurtz gets his first at bat here in the third. Rips one to center. Trout parked under it. Brings it in. Now two away. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Fouls that off. Changeup in the air. Ohtani gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. 1-for-1, single to left his first time up.
Lindor.
Powers one deep. Drifting back is Tatis. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. C.J. Abrams comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Attacks the heater. Acuna ranging right. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. 0-for-1, looking for a hit here.
Left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Went with the cutter. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Swinging a drive from Soto. Going back, but this ball is carrying. It clears for a home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Alvarez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. That pitch had a parachute attached. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball to right center. Tatis makes his way to it. The ball is DOA in PCA's glove. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled in his first at bat.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Arenado. That's out number 3. They scored.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Cole Carey.
Swings and lifts one to right. Ohtani on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. On the money. Nice play. Unbelievable from Francisco Lindor. Ronald Acuna Jr. is next to the plate. Foul ball. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Stays alive. Misses with the changeup. One more time. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Trout standing under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they only send 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out to short his first time up. Someone get him a compass. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte collects it. 1 down in the bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
Puerto Rico, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Number 1, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. That was filthy. Tatis making his way towards it. Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fights it away. Not it.
Ball.
One, 2 the count. Not going quietly. Zips a fastball, but off target. Swings and drills one. Back at the track. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up. Rolls it over, routine for Steady Freddy. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next,
here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Strike 3, inning over. Shea Langoliers approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Made him look a little foolish there. Hits it foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz with an easy look. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Francisco Lindor. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. The wind of the pitch. The radar gun is stressed out. Tight game here, 1 run the difference. Still breathing. Buying 1 more pitch. Gift wrap for Big Amish. Steps on the bag at first for the out. C.J. Abrams ready to swing it, and this is a power rating that gives righties nightmares. Coming in hot. The 0-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat breathing. That's a strikeout and the inning's over. Number 1 steps in.
The shortstop, number 1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The 0-2. Garbage pitch. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swung on and lifted to right. Cutting towards the line. Ohtani snags it. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Nick Kurtz. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Soto emptying the tank. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ketel Marte fouls away the first offering. Went with the curve. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Make him come to you. Excuse me, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Have you ever heard of the Red Diamond Club? And he knew that one was ticketed for the stands. Cole Carey hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Juan Soto at the dish.
For Puerto Rico, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Early swing, foul. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Yordan Alvarez digs in.
44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And out in front, foul. Count runs to 1-1. Cruising in the slow lane. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Swings, and Trout bashes one. It may go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Ohtani digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. I see, just playing with your food now. Two strikes and no balls. Connects, hammers one to right center. Crow Armstrong moves under it, lays out and makes the play. Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That was saucy. Now a check swing, but he held up. Gets a piece. Extends the at-bat.
Foul!
Hit hard to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
This one looks like trouble. Red Diamonds are always in style. Acuna up. Now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Grant Taylor, the new pitcher. Acuna in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Uh-oh, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Now batting for the
Nolan
Dodgers,
Arenado up now with 2 runners on base.
Arenado.
In the air, out to left center. Tracking into the gap. Trout makes the play. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. No, thank you. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. On the ground, right side, 4. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to go with the tying run at second.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Doesn't connect with the cutter. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No movement on the bases. Dodgers, runners in scoring position. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Abrams handles it. Safe.
No,
he beat it.
He's in there.
The batter, the shortstop, number 1.
Number 1 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Kicks and delivers. In the air, out to center. Trout drifts under it. Brings it in for the third out. The game time. Now the third baseman, number 1.
Now pitching.
So here's the new arm on the hill. The righty, Chase Petty. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Rafael Devers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Base hit.
Now batting for the natural.
Shea Langoliers comes up here in the 7th.
Langoliers
Unloads the fastball off the plate. And catches a piece. Two balls and 2 strikes. Battles back. Strike 3. You just slayed a dragon right there. Francisco Lindor is the batter now.
Francisco.
Pedal to the metal. Kids, don't swing at pitches like that in real life. It's bad for you. So up next to the dish, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. That was a caffeinated beverage. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nick Kurtz at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. In the air to left. Soto settles under it. Squeezes it, and that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. Launched a new satellite into orbit last time up.
Marte.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights off the 2-strike breaking ball. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. To first, 2 away after the drop 3rd strike. Cole Carrick comes up to bat in the 8th. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Soto sprinting towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Runner takes off for 3rd. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. The 0-1. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3. Juan Soto strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Topps Now series. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. That's a hot potato. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Won't go away. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. And we'll do it again. Not finished yet. Keeps it going. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate now following the solo home run.
Now pitching.
Number 70 takes over on the hill. Alvarez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. The pitch. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Trout digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. On to first. Out! And the throw was the difference. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Swung on, and Shohei ripped one to the warning track. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face.
Now,
here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hits it on the ground to the right side. Gets it to first. Inning over. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the next to hit.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Starting on the front foot. A bit eager. That's the first out of the inning, and now Nolan Arenado comes to the plate. Fouled away. Late with the swing there. There's a line drive to left field. This one is trouble. That was a gem of a swing. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. 0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Bunted into the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And that does it for this one. Jeremy Pena in position,
leadoff hitter
and the
tonight,
action is about to start. Pure electricity.
7 o'clock.
Fouls it off. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Electric pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Great pitching. You own that at bat. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Judge in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Judge ready. Got it. And he strikes out the... Ketel Marte leads us off.
Here tonight, the second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Seager racing over to make the catch. Next to hit, Cole Carey. Late with the swing there. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not going quietly. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Misses the plate with the fastball. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. So we head to the second. More to come in the world of DD. Jordan Walker hits leadoff this frame. Big dog. The count is 0-2. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. And it's in, base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Here's Soto. He's been one of the best hitters in baseball since he was 19. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Dylan Dingler stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. 100 on the gun, and somehow fouls it off. The pitch to Dingler. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. That's a base hit. Walker coming home. Throw cut off, now to second. In there safely. Not in time, he scored. And it's a 1-run game. Corey Seager in the box following the go-ahead double. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Bomb squad with a runner in scoring position. Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Gift wrap for Big Amish. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Bryce Harper in the box with a runner at third. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Oh, and this one gets away. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Back here in a 1-run game, Ronald Acuna Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run. A little out front, he swings through it. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Here comes the 0-1. In the trenches for a ball. And the pitch. Zips a fastball, but off target. Out on strike. The outlier pitch packing explosive speed. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Fouled away. Crow Armstrong ready. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty. Ernie Clement steps in the box to start the third.
Ernie Clement.
Cutter misses the bat. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Jeremy Pena up now. The first rookie shortstop to ever hit a home run in the World Series. Now that's a fun fact. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis moving to the left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now, Ketel Marte. Hit hard on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Now the shortstop, number 1. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Throws over. Now back in safely at first. And the righty kicks and delivers. Harper under this one. Makes the catch. Nick Kurtz facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fights it off. Tatis runs. Fouls it off. Rejected that offer. Runner on the move again.
That's the ball.
Stuck in a rundown. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. That ends the frame. The bomb squad. Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Cutter finds the zone. That's the high cheddar. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
For the bomb squad,
Jordan Walker digs in, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Delivers a change. That pitch has been his usual opener. Chop to third. Arenado collects it. 2 gone. Soto at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Wow, that was nasty. Lifted in the air to right center. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Down in order they go. And it remains a 1-run battle. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day.
Marte.
Count is 0-1. Kicks and delivers. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Cole Carey deals himself into the box. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 0-2 is the count. Bunts at it, but misses strike 3.
Number 44. Designated
Yordan
hitter,
Alvarez
Yordan.
shuffles into the box. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Goes back to the cutter. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles it. Throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dylan Dingler is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Swings, and this one is smashed. Drifting back is Tatis. It bounces off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third. No chance to get him. He's there. Corey Seager comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The Bomb Squad lead by a run. Trying for a squeeze. Kurtz, the underhand flip. It's there, and that's a great play. But a run does come in to score.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, out to left. And it's a foul ball. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Strike 3. 4 down, and got the result you wanted. Ernie Clement comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Went down on strikes first time up. Foul ball. Attacks the heater. Tatis waiting on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off the inning.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Fouls it off. Stays alive on the curveball. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game.
The third baseman.
It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Nolan Arenado. Struck out on a fastball last time. Pure barrel. Judge chasing hard. Clears the wall after the bounce for an automatic double. Pete Crow Armstrong steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Caught behind and foul. Fastball good for a strike. Another trip to the gas station. Marte. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner at third. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Slider in the air. And it's just foul. Dodgers with the runner aboard. Swings and lifts one to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jacob Misiorowski takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Pena in the box now and takes strike 1. Late swing sends it foul. Hit hard to third. Arenado to first. And 1 gone. Now we see Ketel Marte. Hit hard up the middle. Base hit.
Up next for Pennsylvania,
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. How about a mulligan? Cooking. Places a cutter for a strike. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Jordan Walker shuffles to the plate. That's some high Parmesan. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Rolls it over, should be routine. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Number 1, ready to roll.
The shortstop, number 1.
Swings and misses out in front. 1-1 the count. The righty sets, kicks, fires. 1 away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Nick Kurtz. Grounded out to second his first time up. Spoils 1-0-1. Dodgers 1 down, bases empty. And gets a piece, but foul. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Lifts the slider. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they send the minimum. Juan Soto leads off, leading by 2.
Left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Swings early and fouls it. We'll do it again. Fastball connects. Tatis right there for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Dylan Dingler steps in.
foul ball.
Dingler waits. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's
no
down.
appeal. Are we
Ball.
really calling that a ball? Extra focus makes all the difference. That's a cutter
No,
for a
that's down.
ball.
Ball.
Rolled over, should be easy work. Now 2 away. Next up here in the 7th, Corey Seager. Swing on a line drive, ripped to right center field. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Pennsylvania, the first
Bryce
baseman,
Harper
number
in the
3,
box with a
Bryce
runner on first.
Harper.
That was a magic trick. Harper goes down looking. That does it for the top half. Cole Carey at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right. Walker really going for it. Puts it away for the out. Yordan Alvarez is the batter now. And hooked foul. Two strikes and no balls. One more time. Hit on the ground to Harper.
That's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. In the air, headed to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 7 innings complete. Ernie Clement leads off the top of the 8th.
The third baseman.
Way to bear down. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Hit on the ground to the left side. Clement grounds out. Jeremy Payton steps up as a parallel 4 car. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. He's just guessing. Hit hard, and this is the base hit. They get a base runner, and Ketel Marte comes up now in a big spot. Cash. Marte gets wood on it. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score the run from second. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Bomb squad, runner at first. Got him, swinging a ghost. Fastball off the plate. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Jordan Walker is now at the plate. Hits it hard to short. That's the 3rd out. So they played a run in the inning. Nolan Arenado, the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3.
Nolan Arenado.
Never a doubt. Swung on and Arenado drills one. Judge on a dead run. It gets down, base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB.
That's the ball.
Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Dingler standing under it. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Gets a piece. That makes it 0-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Long throw to first. You continue to put the ball in play with this card, and this time you got rewarded with a hit. Number 1, batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Runner on the go. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away. Kurtz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Doubles down on the heater. Underhands it. Tags the runner for 1. On to first. Double play. They get a run in the inning. And now Juan Soto leads off the top of the 9th in a close game.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Gravity wins again. Cutter misses for a ball. That smash towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Dylan Dingler comes to the plate in the final 3.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A base hit. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Early swing, foul. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Keeps the lights on. Two-strike foul. Gave that one a little extra thought, but can't get the strikeout. That ball is crushed. Corey Seager sends it out of here. The former World Series MVP with a mammoth blast. Wow, that ball was destroyed. Bryce Harper digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller. The Dodgers make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. The 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Throw to first, safe. And now we'll have to check back on the righty. Ernie Clement up next to the dish. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Gets a piece. Clement left frozen. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jeremy Payton, 1 for 4 with a double. All day. catches apiece. Slider, strike three. Back of the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Behind by 4, but a rally away from a win in Diamond Dynasty. Dingler drifts under it. Bomb Squad disarms that one. And now it's Cole Carey. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Swing and a ball popped up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1 out to go at the Polo Ground.
44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Judge emptying the tank. Out number 3, and that's the game. Bonjour, happy you're with us. It's Los Angeles going up against Atlanta. It's weekend classic time. Short window, no time to waste. Long ABs and foul balls can be a good way to frustrate. If you spoil enough pitches, you might force a few mistakes. Ketel Marte in the box, and we're ready to go from Dodger Stadium. Went with the slider, but misses. Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Still breathing. And the first batter of the game strikes out. The batter now, Cole Carey. That one's on the house. Misses the zone. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball popped up. Nunez standing under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Red Hawks don't cough up any runs. Nasim Nunez leads us off.
Ball game this afternoon. The second baseman, number 26, Nasim
Mike
Nunez.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Tatis throws it back in. He's tagged out after the throw to second. Jackson Chourio steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Yeah, not touching that one. Bears down and fires a strike. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Francisco Lindor is now at the plate. Gets Wood on. Bears down and finds the zone. Strike three. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Ronald Acuna Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Lights it away. Ground ball to third. Now a jump throw. And save. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. One of the best defensive third basemen of his generation, Nolan Arenado. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela in overdrive. Racing, makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner on the go. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's foul. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Lives to see another pitch. Runner on the move again. Ball one. William Contreras, great throw. Caught stealing. PCA waits. Another chance. Hangs in there. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Number 18, ready to hit. Don't want him on base with that speed. And sent foul. Might want to offer him a map. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Batting fifth.
Ceddanne Rafaela steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. First pitch misses. In the air, out to right. Tatis drifts under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Willie Castro steps in.
Third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Check swing, but it's put in play. He's got it, and that's out number 3. A fast inning in the books. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. Not tardy. Late with the swing there. El Nino is ready. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Number 1 comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Hammers one deep. Still flying. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The first baseman,
Nick Kurtz ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and drills one. Still up there. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. Ketel Marte digs in.
second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Not going quietly. Throws over, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Dodgers have a runner in scoring position. And the pitch. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed the button. Tyler Tolbert, the first to hit this inning.
Designated hitter, Tyler Tolbert.
It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Luis Arias at the dish with a runner on first. Hard hit down the line and left. Heading for the chalk. Makes a nice running catch. Now a chance for William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Sale pours one in the zone for a strike. Goes to first. Caught on a rundown, and they apply the tag for the out. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for Atlanta,
Nasim Nunez, the next card off the deck.
Nunez.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting for Atlanta,
Jackson Chourio at the dish now. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run.
Rio.
That won't hurt the ego, huh? Throws to first. You have some cat-like reflexes. Huge strikeout for Chris Sale. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Cole Carey, ready to go. Ground ball hit to Lindor. On the run, sends it over to first. carried, retired. In steps Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Jordan Alvarez.
That's the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. A little out front, he swings through it. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles into the box. Gets under the curve. Dives. What a play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Welcome back here at Dodger Stadium. Francisco Lindor is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swung on and powers it. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Touches down. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for Atlanta.
Next up here in the fourth, number 18.
Luis.
Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Swung on and lifted to left center. Acuna waiting on it. Puts it away for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela deals himself into the box. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swung on and driven deep. Tatis burning up the turf. Nice grab on the run. Willie Castro freshly dealt to the plate.
Third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Splash. Count runs to 1-1. Another look at the heater. Big dog. Pickoff move to first. Back safely. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Tolbert. He singled to right in his first trip. Runner on the go. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Red Hawks, 2 runners on. That's the high green. Locked in, but it's a ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Chris Sale with the strikeout. Wow. Multiple hits in the inning, but failed to score any runs. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Nolan Arenado steps in the box to start the 5th.
That ball's foul.
Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it. Impressive outing today and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Pete Crow Armstrong fly to right his first time. The 0-1. Fastball connects. Rafaela making his way towards it. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not happening. Another offering of the blowtorch. Fouled away. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Luis Arraez gets lead off this inning. Flied out to left his first time up. Yes. Two strikes and no balls. Swung on, hit hard to center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Hauls it in for the out. William Contreras approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Hits it hard to short. Whips it to first. And that turns the lineup over. Nasim Nunez in the box with a runner on first. Really locked in to get the strike. Now a blooper back behind first. That's foul. Runner at first with 1 out. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Not done yet. Going for the sac bunt. Goes to second for 1, and that's all they get. Jackson Chourio steps in the box, the youngest player in the entire league when he made his major league debut on opening day in 2024. He's back safely. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Nunez off of first with 2 away. Safe, and that was not close. Red Hawk, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Throws to second. He's back in time. Spoils it. Runner on the move again. Goes to second. Back in safely. You saw that a mile away. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Runner goes again. Hit hard to right center field. Cutting into the gap. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Number 1 leads off the top of the 6th.
Number 1.
Oh, 1 to start. Late with the swing there. Not all pitches that wander are lost. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Up next for Los Angeles,
Nick
the first
Kurtz
baseman,
bats here in the 6th.
Kurtz.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Popped up to right center. And it gets down. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. And fouls it. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That pitch wasn't going to fool him again. Last time it was the strikeout. This time a hit. Cole Carey up now with 2 runners on base. Double steal. This could be big. Trying to move the runners over. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Yordan Alvarez. Stay patient. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Alvarez waits. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Comes off the base, and the tag is made for the out. Just like that, the inning is over. They leave them loaded and come away with nothing. Francisco Lindor leads off the inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout.
Now batting for Atlanta.
Number 18 is next to the plate.
Luis Lara.
Rolls it over. Should be routine. Steps on the bag at first for the out.
Now batting for Atlanta. The center fielder, number 3,
Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Survives. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. The leadoff man is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep off base. The Red Hawks go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Grant Taylor. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Hit on the ground to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's out number 1. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela emptying the tank. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next up here in the 7th, Pete Crow Armstrong. Count is 0-1. brings it in. Inning over. It's time to stretch here in LA. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Willie Castro at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Willie Castro.
First pitch misses for a ball. The pitch to Castro. Fly ball, right field. Tatis on the run towards the line. Brings it in. Now one away. Tyler Tolbert comes up here in the seventh.
Designated hitter, Tyler Tolbert.
First pitch is a ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Red Hawks,
Luis Arias in the box with a runner on first. 3 strike. The heater misses for a ball. In the air, headed to left. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Put that one in the toaster. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. It finds its way through for a hit. Tolbert going for third. Safe. He beat it.
Now batting for Atlanta, the second
Nasim Nunez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. In the air, headed to right. Tatis on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The go-ahead run was 90 feet away. More to come in the world of DD after this. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 8th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He steps off to reset. Sends it flying perfectly, and no doubt where it's headed. Later days, a momentum-swinging home run, and what a time to deliver it. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch?
Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that.
Gets under the fastball. Racing hard to the gap. Makes the grab, one away. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. In the air to left. Churio camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. When will this one come down? Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Cole Carrick comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Connects and hammers one to center. Rafaela with no quit. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Welcome back to Hollywood, Los Angeles. Jackson Chourio steps in against the veteran lefty, Chris Sale. Gets a piece. Bears down for a strike. Another strikeout. You're making this look really easy. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat in the 8th. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18.
The right fielder, number 18, Luis Robert.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Fires over to first, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 3, Rafaela.
Fly ball to right. Tatis trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning coming up from Los Angeles, and a 99 rated card will lead things off next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The pitch to Yordan. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Keeps the lights on. Refusing to go down. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles to the plate. 1-0 the count. There's the gas once again. Acuna fights it away. Pitcher got you there. No biggie. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Now he breaks his back. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Easy out, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's now or never. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing from ahead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Mason Miller takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Stays in the fight. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Tolbert. Someone get him a compass. Oh-2 deals. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Arraez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Attacks the changeup. Acuna sets underneath it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Red Hawks come up short in this 9-inning. Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. It's the Sun Devils going up against the Dodgers. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. This weekend promises a clash to remember. First pitch, next. Max Scherzer, starting here in the Weekend Classic.
Leading off tonight,
Working with a true strikeout artist. So don't be afraid to challenge him. Mix up your pitch sequences and keep the hitters guessing every step of the way. Crow Armstrong
In the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3.
Castro up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Slings it to first, and there's one down. Heads up, we have a red diamond stepping in the box.
Cedar Rafaela.
Hit hard to left center field. Tracking into the gap. Set for a short two-bagger. Crow Armstrong touches the plate. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Misplays it around third. He's racing home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a two-run inside the park homer. Fly ball to center. Acuna sets underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Lifted in the air to center. Full extension makes the catch. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Justin Verlander given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Ketel Marte in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Foul ball. One more time. Strikes him out with 102. Cole Carey steps in. Sprinkles in the red chili flakes. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Throw to first, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Fouls that off. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Verlander doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Freddie Freeman hits leadoff this inning. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Gets wood on it. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Gift wrap for Big Amish, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings, and this one is smashed. Acuna, legs churning. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for two. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's the five-tool player himself, Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get one. Hunter Goodman digs in. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Well, that wasn't the plan. Two-0 is the count now. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Now a chance for number one. That was filthy. Went with the change, but misses. Runner on the move. Can't secure it. Righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Don't go away. The best is yet to... Ronald Acuna Jr. bats first this inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. JV deals. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Nolan Arenado struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Catches the zone with the slider. Arenado retired. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swings and misses out in front. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 6 up. Pete Crow Armstrong leads us off. Single to center his first time up. Lined into right center field. A base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the
Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Foul ball. Sun Devils have a runner in scoring position. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Willie waits. And that one almost got him. Runner on the go again. Tag safe. Stolen base. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 gone here. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the inning.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That was the cayenne pepper. Goes with a dash of piri piri. Slider connects. Rafaela with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. So up next to the dish, number 1.
Number 1.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Rafaela camps under it. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Ozzie Albies leads off playing from ahead.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. He doubled in his first at bat.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing. Number 1, poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
Number 1.
Kurtz loses it. Pete Crow Armstrong comes up for his first AB of the game. Starts with the ball.
Went out.
Crow Armstrong ready. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but can't secure it. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Takes a lead with one gone. And gets wood to it, but foul. Still kicking. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Nick Kurtz struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel three card. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. Playing frisbee out there. You locked in and let your pitch. Cam Schlittler starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. The bad news for him in this one, he's facing you. Ketel Marte leads us off. Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Sandy Alcantara gets the start at Coors Field. Dalen Lyle leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. And one away. Stepping in, Cole Carey.
Cole Carey.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Bears down and gets a strike. Strike three. Sandy Alcantara with the K. Bobby Witt Jr. looking to get off to a good start in this one. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Sneaks through, base hit. Witt rounds first, headed for two. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Roki Sasaki on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Ketel Marte in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
That's a ball.
The pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Not a strike. Makes it 2-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here comes the pitch. This is down. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Cole Carey digs in. And that goes foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Wise choice. Gets under the slider. Carey retired. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Alvarez swings through it for strike one. Alvarez waits. Miss.
Oh, that's it.
Hard ground ball to second. Play made, and that ends the inning. So welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Number 20, the first to hit this inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Did you pay extra for express shipping? And they start the frame with the strikeout. Junior Caminero strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Made him look a little foolish there. Early bird special. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Yandy Diaz shuffles into the box. You confused him there. Stays with it. Foul. Got him. An immaculate inning. 3 up and 3 down. And we're still tied up. Ronald Acuna Jr. gets us going this inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouls that off. Oh, 2 is the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. you're definitely the right person for this card. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. PCA waits. Slider in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not a chance. Arenado leads off first with 2 down. And that's sent foul. Strike 3 and strikeout. Nasim Nunez gets us going in this frame.
Nunez.
And a foul ball. Rolled over, should be easy work. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Gets the K. You really focused on that pitch. Ceddanne Rafaela approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Got him in a blender. Bashes 1 deep, tracking into the gap. And 1 hops the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to test his timing for the first time today. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Back safely. Way to get dirty.
No, that's a foul ball.
Rafaela, the runner at second with 1 away. Extra focus makes all the difference. The kick of the pitch, runner goes. 2-strike foul. Still alive at the plate. Here's the pitch, runner is off again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Dalen Lyon at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any right-handed pitcher cautious. The pitch to Lyon. Fouls it off. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. The heater misses for a ball. Still kicking. Battles back. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Number 1, ready to roll.
The shortstop, number 1.
Not going to do it. It's 2-1. That's foul. Goes with the sinker. We haven't seen that pitch too often. Smashes 1 deep. Sailing out. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. And they take the lead. Nick Kurtz to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the youngster from the MLB Draft Series. Kurtz ready. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swings and lifts one to left. Lyle under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the switch hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy. Goes with the forkball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Goes back to the forkball. Not biting. Running it back with the four-seamer. Can't secure it. Safe.
No, he's safe.
The misplay cost them the out. Cole Carey comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Slider connects. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Yordan Alvarez.
Rejected that offer. Late with the swing there. Two 2-1 is the count. I would have swung there. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Don't bother chasing that one. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. That right there is a Red Diamond doing Red Diamond things. Acuna digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. A little out front, he swings through it. No, thank you. Forkball connects. Lyle sets underneath it. Squeezes it, out number 3. They score 3 runs in that inning. It's a 3-run game. Welcome back to Coors Field. Cole Carey leads us off. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hard ground ball to first. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis standing under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now we see number 20. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. I see, just playing with your food now. Puts the heater in play. Acuna glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Alcantara. Back here in a 3-run game. Roki Sasaki takes the mound here in the 4th. Attacks the heater. Keeps it fair. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Fernando Tatis Jr. Digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Ryan Baker. The Lords make the move for a new arm following the two-run homer. 0-1 the count. Just an exploratory mission. The pitch to Tatis. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right.
Now batting.
Number 1 deals himself into the box.
Number 1.
And that one almost got him. That can't be fun to catch. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Dodgers, 1 down, bases empty. Goes down looking. Nick Kurtz, freshly dealt to the plate. Goods. Pulls the string for a strike. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Junior Caminera steps in the box to start the 5th. He struck out swinging first time up. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Yandy Diaz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings, and this one is smashed. That's got extra bases written all over it. He turns for second. The relay throw. Stuck in a rundown. Caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Nasim Nunez is the next to hit. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Hooks one foul. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in. On the ground to third. Arenado to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. And now it's a 4-run game. Ketel Marte leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Late swing sends it foul. The 0-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first, and one gone. Cole Carey is now at the plate. Gets a piece. Misses with the bunt attempt. Thinking outside the box. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Be honest, did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move at least. Doesn't connect. He was late. Firing up the blowtorch once again. In the air, out to right. Brings it in. That ends the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Sandy Alcantara takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Dalen Lyon comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Lyle lingers. Strike 3, 4 down, and got the result he wanted. Cole Carey steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. To second, goes to second, safe there. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's... Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. A double steal. Sends it foul. Tries to get back and safe. The lead is 3 right now. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Hung up between third and home. And in at second with an RBI double. Junior Caminera comes to the plate following the RBI double. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Slices it foul. Lords, base runners at second and third. Slider misses for a ball. Hit hard to third. Tosses across to first. 2 gone here. But a run does come in to score. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. That wraps up the top of the 6th. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off the inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Negative.
Inside, ball 1.
That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Puts it on the ground to short. Nunez collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Arenado will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. And catches a piece. Fouled away. Runner on the move. Stays alive. Ball out of the zone. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. The Dodgers lead by a run. And we'll do it again. That's a strikeout. And he's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Pete Crow Armstrong bats here in the 6th. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the 7th. Back here in a one-run game. Nasim Nunez gets the inning going with his team down a run. Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye baseball. Hello momentum swing. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Popped up right field. Tatis camps under it. Makes the grab, one away. Pete Crow Armstrong comes up here in the 7th.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Just swinging at the breeze. Sips the fastball, but off target. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. Dalen Lott. Steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Struck out on a fastball last time. Number 7 comes in the game out of the bullpen. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Marte over to pick it up. And 2 gone. Cole Carey is next to the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Delivers a deep shot. That sound tells the story. Perfect, and it's way gone. Really got a hold of that one. They get some insurance here in the 7th. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Number 20 up next to the dish. Fly ball left center. Acuna settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Tatis waits. Hit on the ground to third. Witt over to first. That's out number 1. Number 1 ready to hit.
The shortstop, number 1.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Follows the high heat with something off speed. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Nick Kurtz is the batter now. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Swings and clubs one. Good luck catching this one. That ball is gone. A weekend classic smash. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Marte jumps out of the way of Ball one.
Now pitching.
Jacob Lacks now on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. 1-0 on the way. Fastball off the plate. Timing up the fastball. Perfect connection. Cutting to the out. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a two-base knock. And the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Now batting for the Dodgers.
Cole Carrick ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Lefty kicks and delivers. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Marte stands at second with two gone. No dice. Lifted in the air to right. Brings it in for the third out. Junior Caminera leads off the top of the eighth. Gets a piece of the fastball. The 0-2 now. Kids, don't swing at pitches like that in real life. It's bad for you. Yandy Diaz comes up to bat in the eighth. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Nasim Nunez at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Tracks it down. Nice grab. So up next to the dish, Ceddanne Rafaela. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Foul ball. Smash down the left field line. Acuna bolting towards it, and that will drop foul. Lords, 2 down, nobody on. Not done yet. Swung on and driven deep. Still in the air. Bangs off the wall. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Dalen Lyon shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. The Dodgers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jose Alvarado. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. They put the tag on. That's the third out. Inning over. Stay tuned. Yordan Alvarez shuffles to the plate.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Slider was moving, but fouled away. It's the fastball that misses. Kicks and delivers. Gets him swinging. Next is the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. On a line. Lyle makes the grab. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Gets Wood on. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whoopsies. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Runner at first with 2 gone. No thank you. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not done yet. In the air to left. Lyle moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Cole Carey leads off, up by 3. Belts one deep. Did he get it? I think so. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with nobody on, thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series card. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swing and a liner to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, number 20. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Junior Caminera fouls away the first offering. The Dodgers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz stepped up as a parallel 2 card. Gave it your all for that strike. Hit hard to second. Marte throws to first. Gets in easily, and it ends the inning. We head to the bottom half of the 9th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Wheels are a bit shaky, but it only takes 1 spark to get something going. Tatis up to bat next and lays off for a ball. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz right there for it. Brings it in. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, number 1. Gets under the curve. Crow Armstrong burning up the turf. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Nick Kurtz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hits it hard to second. Slings it to first. Out, and the game is over. The Dodgers come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon. Hey there, thanks for being with us. You came for the Weekend Classic. I appreciate the dedication. It's the Rangers going up against the Dodgers. Max Clark, poised and ready, and we're set for launch. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Next to hit Esmeralyn Valdez. Oh, 1 on the way. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tatis turns right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Paul Skeens, the starter for the visitors. He has his work cut out for him dealing with his powerhouse lineup. It's a important to get off to a strong start and build some early confidence. Ketel Marte in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fouls it. What was that? Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Down on strikes. Paul Skeens gets the strikeout. Cole Carey digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fights it foul. Not going for that. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Clark covering ground fast. He's got it, and there's 2 away. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. Oh, 2 on the way. Not going quietly. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Skeens doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nick Kurtz gets us going this inning. Cash. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Nasim Nunez with his first trip to the plate today. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Nunez grounds out. Shohei Ohtani steps in.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That was nasty. Out of the zone with the cut. The pitch. fastball. Max Cluck bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Number 3.
Foul ball. Hits it foul. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. And that one almost got him. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Zips a fastball, but off target. Here's the pitch. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Another one fouled. The battle goes on. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. It's like you knew what was coming. Textbook ambush hitting.
That is fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Watch now. Just looking for a strike. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. 2-1 is the count now. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Dodgers have a runner in scoring position. The count is full. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Skeen. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with 2 runners on base. Swings and laces one into left field. Soto racing over to make the catch, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Getting ready to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there. Rips one to center. Clark under this one. Clark tagging up. Safe. Now a chance for number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
That's a foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Perez gets it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. We've played 2. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Juan Soto hits leadoff this inning.
Juan Soto.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Rolls it over. Arenado to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
I'll allow it. Two strikes and no balls. We'll do it again. Hard liner. Clark brings it in. Next to the plate here in the third, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
That was Phil. Oh-2 deals. Curveball. Strike three, and that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And we're still tied up. Back here in Denver,
Leading off.
Nick Kurtz hits leadoff this frame. Misses the pitch from Skeens. That's the changeup. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Ketel Marte comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Marte.
That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Gets a piece of the two-strike slide. Didn't tempt you to swing there. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Cole Carey at the dish with a runner on first. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. In the air, headed to center. Clark drifting under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Alvarez waits. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Witt handles it. Out number 3.
Got him, that's an out.
The Rangers. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game.
Number 3.
Jacob Mizorowski gets another crack at lineup as we begin a new frame. And he'll face it again with the game tie. Clark leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. And the pitch. Strikes him out with 102.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in, Esmeralyn Valdez. Rolled over, should be easy work. Out on the off-balance throw.
At the plate for the Rangers, catcher Salvador Perez.
Started to swing. They rule it a strike. Popped up center field. Crow Armstrong hustling after it. Reaches but can't make the grab. And here in the fourth, they get their first hit. Next is the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Hits it foul. Zip it up. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Mizurowski wraps it up without allowing. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Max Clark leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. He singled to right in his first at bat. There's a line drive to left field. This one is trouble. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Now batting for the
Nolan
Dodgers.
Arenado rolls to the plate. A chance to draw first blood here. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Crow Armstrong comes to the plate with a lead thanks to the Sandblaster. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Fernando Howdy. Glad you made it. I'm Roflo. It's the Dodgers with a road date against the All-Stars. This is the Weekend Classic. It only comes around once a week. Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Keeps battling. Still alive at the plate. And this game starts with the strikeout. Cole Carrick steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. In Fuego. The pitch. Still breathing. And we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Swings and lifts one to right center. Buxton drifts under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Chris Sale gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Witt Jr.
Fly ball to right center. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Max Clark.
Second, right fielder, number 3.
Blasts a rocket deep, tracking towards the chalk. Bounces off the wall. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. In there. Really locked in to get the strike. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Byron
Center
Buxton
fielder,
steps to the plate.
Byron Buxton.
And there's a foul. Bears down for a strike. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score. Max Clark hits leadoff this inning. Fouls it. Line drive is snagged. What a play. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Nolan Arenado. Swung on and Arenado drills one. Bellinger in a full sprint. And it's foul. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
Center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground to Jazz. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Freddie Freeman hits leadoff this frame.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Got him swinging a ghost. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That makes it 0-2. Gets the K. 4 down and got the strikeout. Salvador Perez comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Survives. Not finished yet. Carey calling for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the third. Bottom of the order coming up. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right
ready to
fielder,
go.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swings and misses out in front. The count is 0-2. And the pitch. The MLB draft card records the strikeout.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
Number 1 steps in. A pair of MLB draft cards competing against one another. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away. Nick Kurtz
Batting
gets his
ninth,
first at bat here in the third. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Stays with it. Foul. Fastball. Strike 3. Juan Soto ready to roll.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Goes foul. Attacks the changeup. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Next to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Energy drink stuff. Hit hard to short. Gathers and throws to first. Arenado retired. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. And the pitch. And that goes foul. Stays alive. sinker is fouled to stay alive. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strike. Stays in the fight. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Cole Carey. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. No balls and 2 strikes. Not done yet. Chisholm collects it. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fly ball to center. Buxton under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. Officially 12 up. Max Clark gets us going this inning. He doubled in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. It looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Up next for the All-Star.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. 1 gone now. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Ground ball back to the mound. Hung up between third and home. Safe at the plate. Freddie Freeman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Express shipping, no signature required. Keeps the plate appearance going.
Runner, yes.
Buxton on the run. Safe, and that was not close. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
Delivers a sinker, a central part of his game today. Gave it your all for that strike. Fastball connects. Clark under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The All-Stars score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Max Clark leads off the inning.
Fielder, number 3.
How did you even make contact there? Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Not going quietly. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Nolan Arenado struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Close game here in Weekend Classic. 2 strikes and no balls. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Pete Crow Armstrong prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Stays with it. Foul. It's 0-2. Skip.
That's a ball.
Staying alive. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. That makes it 15 up and 15 down. And it's still a 1-run game. Salvador Perez leads off playing from ahead. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball back to Sale. Throw to first. Perez grounds out. Juan Soto now, a postseason performer who shows up in big moments.
Soto.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Nolan Arenado grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That's foul. Fouled away. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Sale doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a 1-run game, Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going in this frame. Fly ball center field. Buxton drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
Number 1, the next card off the deck. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. 0-1 the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Nick Kurtz shuffles into the box. A little out front, he swings through it. Well struck to the shortstop. That's the 3rd out. The first 18 consecutive batters have been retired. Bobby Witt Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th.
Now batting. Right fielder, number 3.
Hit on the ground to
That's a foul
first.
ball.
And it goes just foul. And the pitch. That was saucy. Sale picks up the strikeout.
Up next for the All-Stars.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate.
Chisholm Jr.
Gets a piece. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. In the air to left. Clark settling under it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Ketel Marte steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Rolls it over, should be easy. Chisholm over to pick it up, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Up next for Los Angeles, catcher Cole Carey.
That's ripped to right, down the line. Clark hustling. Brings it in, and 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Now batting for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Attacks the slider. Arenado moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. It might happen. 21 in a row retired. Byron Buxton at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Freeman steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. Hauls it in, and 1 away in the bottom of the seventh. Cody Bellinger up now. He's just guessing. Bellinger gets a piece. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sinker. Changeup in the air. Clark using his speed. This one looks like trouble. Bellinger going for second. Bellinger flexing what he can do, swinging a bat.
Up next for the
Salvador Perez steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Perez.
Catches a piece. Hard ground ball to short. Slings it to third. Tags the runner for 1. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Someone left the oven on. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Max Clark leads things off and down by 2.
3.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Here's the 0-1. Rolls it over, should be routine. On to first, Clark retired. Nolan Arenado strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And out in front. Timing up the fastball. That's strikeout number 11. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Pete Crow Armstrong. The All-Star. Up by 2 late in the game. 0-2 the count now. Lives to see another pitch. No bite.
That's the ball.
Strikeout total is up to 12. Nolan Arenado leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Nolan Arenado.
Fly ball to right. Tatis parked under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bobby Witt
Up
Jr.
next for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And fouled away. Looks like me swinging. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. That's a great play for the out. Are you kidding me, Marte? That was
Number
crazy.
3.
A player from the Pipeline Series strolls to the plate. Max Clark struck out on a fastball last time. The lead is 2 at the moment. Ground ball, and it's foul. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. We're back, and it's now or never. Behind by 2, but I still believe in you. Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Rips one to center. Buxton standing under it. Brings it in. 2 outs away from magic. Number 1 comes to the plate in the final frame. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. 0-1 to start. Rolled over, should be easy work. Slings it across, and now just 1 out away from history. Down to the final out at Highland Park. Kurtz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 1 pitch away from perfection. A perfect game. 27 batters, 27 outs, and 1 historical performance. Incredible stuff in this one. The Dodgers come up short in this 9-inning affair. You'll shake this one off. And that puts a bow on things here. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking?